Hey everyone, Chimera45 here. Welcome to the first, I don't know how many there will be, but this is my first unboxing video. Totally unnecessary for this thing, just so you know, this huge box. But yeah, totally unnecessary for this tiny little thing. Before I show what's in the box, let me just go over, have I ever told you guys how much of a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh that I am? If not, I am a huge fan. So when this little beauty came out, I decided that I wanted to get it. So I did. Totally, you see what I mean, totally unnecessary for this giant box. Alright, so what I'm going to do is obviously just open this up here. Now, when I first got into Yu-Gi-Oh, there were like 12 cards, or maybe not even 12, but there were a lot more than just 5 cards per pack, so it's kind of stupid that they've downsized it so much. Alright, so there we go. And now, we're just going to open these up one by one. Acid Trap Hole. Wow! 5-headed dragon. Never had him before. Force Raider, Metalmorph. Okay. Okay, so I already got one card that I've never had. Oh, look at that. Look at that Flame Swordsman. It's kind of cool. Guilford the Lightning, Summon Skull, Pendulum Machine. Okay, I've never had these two before. Oops, sorry, first time recording with the webcam. Yeah, I've never had those two before. I might have had Tiger Axe like one time. Alright, I believe there's like one card in here I'm really looking for. I had no idea this was even a thing. Symbol of Friendship. Must draw if your opponent... To activate this card, you must draw it for your normal draw and your draw phase while your opponent controls 3 or more monsters and you control no monsters. Reveal it and keep it revealed until main phase 1. During your main phase 1, that same turn, you can activate this card from your hand, reveal 1 card from your deck, and add it to your hand. Okay, oh wow. Oh! Oh wow, look at that. Normal, regular, common, Dark Paladin. That looks weird. Ooh, but I got Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction. Never had him before. Can I like get those things to like pop up a little clearer if I hold it close? So I've never had him before. Cannot be special summoned. You can pay half your life points, destroy as many cards on the field as possible other than this card, and if you do, banish them. This card gains 300 attack for each card destroyed this way. Once per turn, during the end phase, if this card was normal summon or flip summoned, send it to the graveyard. Huh. Alright. So that's cool. Never had him before either. Okay. Different kunai with chain artwork. Most of these are coming with different artwork. Okay. Got a regular Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. It's pretty cool. And I also got a Ring of Destruction. It's been a while since I've had one of these. Just a normal common card, you know. I tell you what, the weather has gotten ridiculous. Like, it was freezing earlier this week, and now it's burning up. Widespread Ruin. Sky Galloping Gaia the Dragon Champion? What? I never even heard of this guy. Can we make that a little more focused? No. Well, I've never even heard of this guy. This card's name becomes Gaia the Dragon Champion while it is on the field. If this card is special summoned, you can add 1 Spiral Spear Strike from your deck or graveyard to your hand. When this card declares an attack on an opponent's monster, you can change the battle position. Wow. That's awesome. Ooh, look at that, Lajin. Mystical Genie of the Lamp. I've seen this artwork before, but never on an actual card. I've seen it in, like, video games and stuff like that. Now, if I go through all of these and I don't get the one card I'm looking for. Alright, got another Gandora and Rebellion. Oh, I've heard of this. During either player's battle phase, target one monster your opponent controls. Take control of it until the end of the battle phase. Also, other monsters you control cannot attack for the rest of this turn. Huh, that's cool. Never had that one before either. Oh, look at that. Different artwork for Panther Warrior. Alright. Wow, I'm just getting... wow, I've went from having 0 5-headed dragons to having 3 of them now. It's kind of what I don't like about when they make the cards normal edition. Because it kind of takes away the mystique of them. Oh, Exodius, the ultimate Forbidden Lord. Don't know if you guys have ever seen him. Alright, I've never had him before. Oh, Dark Master Zork. Oh, look at this Karibo! Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. That is awesome. I love Karibo. Can't even lie. I love Karibo. Dark Master Zork. That's cool. Never had him before either. I'm sorry it's not like really focusing in as much. I'm kind of like zoomed in to maximum, so it's probably not helping. Oh, there we go. Oh, another acid trap hole. Guilford, Pendulum. Oh, ho, 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 ho. The Crush card virus. One of Kaiba's most devastating cards in the first season. Tribute one dark monster with 1,000 or less attack. Your opponent takes no damage until the end of the next turn. This card resolves. Also, you look at your opponent's hand and all monsters they control, and if you do, destroy the monsters among them with 1,500 or more attack. Obviously not as devastating as it was in the show, because that would just break it. In the show, it destroys all monsters with 1,500 or more attack points in your opponent's entire deck. Oh, okay. Different artwork for Launcher Spider. It's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Got a Gaia, the Fierce Knight, with different artwork. Again, I've seen this artwork in video games, but never in an actual card. Jeez, there's actually a lot of packs in here, so I guess it kind of makes up for having only 5 cards per pack. Oh! Oh, there it is. That is the money card right there. Winged Dragon of Ra, Immortal Phoenix, Final Form. This card cannot be normal summoned or set. It must be special summoned by its own effect and cannot be special summoned by other ways. If the Winged Dragon of Ra is sent from the field to your graveyard while this card is in your graveyard, special summon this card. Cards and effects cannot be activated in response to this effect's activation. This card is unaffected by other cards' effects. You can pay 1,000 life points, send one monster on the field to the graveyard. Once per turn, during the end phase, send this card to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon one Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere Mode from your hand, deck, or graveyard, ignoring its summoning conditions. Huh. That's cool. I wonder if Sphere Mode is in this thing. And look at this 1,000 Dragon. Pretty cool. So yeah, that is the money shot right there. That was the card we were looking for. So now, the rest is all just profit. Well, not really profit, but... Alright, nothing new in there. Got another one of those cool new Karibos. I'll probably have like 3 or 4 of the raw cards at the end of this, actually. Left Arm Offering. Oh, now I kind of regret getting myself a Black Skull Dragon a little bit ago. Oh well. But Left Arm Offering, I think I've heard of this. If you have 2 or more other cards in your hand, banish your entire hand. Add one spell card from your deck to your hand. You cannot set spell trap cards during the turn you activate this card. So you're giving up like 3 or more cards. Well, yeah, 2 or more cards actually, in exchange to get 1 magic card. So yeah, I can see why that'd be called left arm offering. Oop. It's the first pack I've dropped. The true name. Oh, is that for a Tem? Declare 1 card name. Excavate the top card of your deck, and if it is the declared card, add it to your hand. Then you can add to your hand or special summon 1 divine monster from your deck. Otherwise, send it to the graveyard. Oh, wow. So, if I know I'm about to draw a Karibo, then I could use the true name. I don't know if I forget if I showed it or not. To get it right, and then you could summon a divine monster from... Wow! So that's an easy way to get a Egyptian god card onto the field. Holy hell. I think my deck might have to get upgraded. Because yes, I have plenty of decks. If you got... Ooh, XYZ Dragon Cannon. I love XYZ Dragon Cannon. Oh, Shrink. Oh, look at that. A Toon World. But with a different artwork. That's cool. But Shrink, I've never had this. Target 1 face-up monster on the field. The original attack of that monster is halved until the end of the turn. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, wow. Second pack I've dropped now. Let's see. I kind of hope there's a sphere mode for the Winged Dragon of Ra. Nothing new in there. If you guys want to see like my Yu-Gi-Oh collection, just let me know, because I got plenty of cards to show off. Okay, nothing new there. Like I said, I think I've pretty much already got... No, there's one more card. There's one more card that I'm hoping to acquire from this. No, yes, and there we go. The Card of Demise. That is the other one I was just talking about. Draw until you have 3 cards in your hand. Also, for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, your opponent takes no damage. During the end phase of this turn, send your entire hand to the graveyard. Wait, what? You can only activate 1 card of Demise per turn. You cannot special summon during... Okay, well then, that's a lot less exciting, because in the show, it was a lot better than that. It lets you draw 5 cards from your deck, and then discard your hand after 5 turns. That's what it does in the show, but... you know what? I shouldn't be surprised. Look at what they did to Card of Sanctity. True name? Nope. Kind of have a feeling that the rest of this is just gonna be repeats. I don't think there's gonna... I don't know if there's like sphere mode for Ra in this or not. But it says Ra's final form is in this pack. I don't know about sphere mode. I didn't even know there was a sphere mode, to be completely honest with all of you. If I get an extra immortal form, and anyone has a sphere mode, or an extra sphere mode they want to trade for, let me know. We can arrange it somehow, I'm sure. Nope, nothing new there. Yeah, I have a feeling that the rest of these are all just gonna be rinse and repeats. Yeah, Flame Swordsman, Left Arm Offering. And there's gonna be at least one other unboxing. Maybe sometime next week or something like that. But yeah, nothing new there. Wow, I might just only get one of the Immortal Phoenixes. Maybe only put 1 per booster box. Thousand Dragon again. Another Gandor. Wow, I got plenty of Gandoras now. Trap Hole of Spikes. When an opponent's monster that was normal or special summoned this turn declares an attack. Okay. Destroy that attacking monster, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent's life points equal to half of the original attack. That's pretty good. Alright, I remember the other booster box I got came with a little checklist so that you would know if you got all the cards in the pack. But I didn't see one for this. But just so you guys know, this is like the first time I've spent money on Yu-Gi-Oh! In quite a while. But I saw it and I was like, you know what? Screw it. Old habits are hard to break sometimes, right? Yeah, nothing. Damn, I got plenty of Dark Paladins now. Oh, Curse of Dragonfire. If this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can target one field spell card on the field to destroy it. Once per turn, you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck, using monsters you control's fusion materials, including this card, without the need of polymerization? Wow. Never even heard of this guy. Curse of Dragonfire. Huh. Alright. Oh, another Thousand Dragon, Dark Paladin. Alright, and the final pack contains XYZ, and that's it. Okay. So, pull this back a little bit. There we go. Those were all the cards that came in the box. I say I got a pretty good amount of cards here. And quite a few that I've never had before, so that's awesome. My deck is definitely going to get upgraded, and if you guys want to see more of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection, just let me know. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time on something. I'm not sure what, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, I'll see you guys then.